At the age of 90, Barbara is looking younger than before. She has enjoyed her youthful days and is sharing her knowledge with everyone. Her timeless radiance mesmerizes people. She has her ways of still looking 59 years old while she will soon turn 100 in a decade. Do you want to show how to look like you have never aged? Have you ever wondered how Barbara preserves her beauty? Barbara is a strong believer in self-care. She thinks that we have to build a skincare routine and take vitamins. We are the only ones who know our body and skin. Barbara makes sure that no matter how much she is tired and her legs feel like falling off, she runs to her washroom and takes off her makeup. She will not let herself sleep without removing her makeup. She strongly believes that one should sleep with a clean face. She has done Botox work and openly admits it. She uses a certain set of creams but hasn't disclosed it yet. She decided to do Botox on her forehead. This helped her to have a young face. We should always maintain a neat, clean look. When we are very well groomed, people respond to us better and with respect. It's human tendency to naturally look up to good-looking people. Barbara always gets compliments for looking young and dressing better, but at the same time, she is always criticized for being well-dressed on every occasion. She makes sure that she sleeps well even during her writing days. She wakes up at 6 a.m. every day, indulges in her thoughts, and notes down important points. She believes that our body repairs during sleep, and we need to give ourselves adequate time for ourselves. Barbara doesn't compromise her health, and she keeps on adding more and more self-care tips to her regime. Barbara loves consuming fruits. She never goes a day without having fruits. She adds apples and bananas to her diet. Diet plays a major role, and she follows a meat-based diet. Barbara is an ardent reader and an incredible writer. She has to sit for long hours as part of her work. She realized the importance of exercise from early on, and she made sure that she kept moving her body. She also reads books and articles on exercise and maintaining one's body. She works for long hours, and in between she makes sure to stand up. She also stretches her body and goes for a walk. All these small steps will mean nothing to a person who has an unhealthy lifestyle. What you need to understand here is that she's making small changes and her life is getting better and better. She is not an overeater. She always eats mindfully and doesn't have a large appetite. Barbara loves to have a good cup of coffee. She drinks coffee moderately. We should consume food in minimum quantity and shouldn't overload our plates. We should keep a tab on what we eat in a day. Barbara always includes protein in her meals. Her primary protein source is fish, and she incorporates fish in her diet somehow. It amps up the immunity system. Her way of cooking vegetables is very unique. She steams veggies and has them without over-seasoning them. Her diet changes with the season. She loves making slow-cooked lamb stew. She never cooks the meat without any flavor. She mixes carrots, garlic, and onion with chicken broth to make her signature soup. She loves cooking and spends her time making delicious meals. Even though she loves cooking, she makes sure that she keeps an eye on her weighing scale. It will never cross the limit she has set for herself. For that, she avoids salt. She taught herself to eat food without salt. Barbara lacks a sweet tooth. She prefers having fruits and does not serve dessert after every meal. She strongly believes that she is stunning. In her mind, she is still in her 30s. She looks after herself like a princess. She devotes her time to working out and eating right. She follows her diet and self-care routine with much pride. She has a sharp mindset and does not waste her precious time indulging in negative thoughts. She keeps herself in a positive environment. She is the perfect example of how to always look young and mindful. Which tip are you going to use? Do you think these changes will have an impact on your life? Let us know in the comments